All right, guys, thanks for joining us. As you all know, this is my favorite video to shoot. These are the success videos for people that started out and made it all the way through this kind of the weird convoluted process and got to the point of finding a brand and signing on the dotted line. So meet Todd from Arizona. He went all the way with Forever Young. So thank you, Todd. Thanks for joining us. How's it going so far?
So far, so good. Thanks, Lisa. It's been great. Interesting process. Been a little longer process than I first anticipated, but it's been good. You've been great to work with as far as kind of letting me go on my time schedule and figure things out along the way. So it's been a very good process.
Well, thank you. How about how long was it? Do you remember? I don't.
I think I started back around, I want to say April or May.
Okay, because you found me on LinkedIn. Like this was one of those.
I did, yes.
Lady saw you on LinkedIn.
Yeah, and I think I only ran across you on LinkedIn because you're connected with my cousin.
So weird.
And so, yeah, I somehow saw you and reached out. So
that's awesome. Well, tell everybody a little bit just about your background. What led you to say, I don't want to put on those golden handcuffs again. I'm going to do my own thing. Like, talk a little bit about that.
You bet. So I started my career as an attorney. Practiced law for about 7 years, doing insurance coverage work, and just got burned out. Didn't enjoy it. So got into the corporate world, worked in wholesaling, financial services products. So worked for insurance companies. My clients were financial advisors, and it was kind of wholesaling products through them. Did that for 22 years. So did it for a long time. Changed companies a few times, always just layoffs, different things. And the most recent one is almost a year ago, I got West Nile meningitis. Got laid off while I was out on disability and just decided it was time to be my own boss. So decided it was time to get out of the corporate world and look for something that I could own and build and have on my own. So that's what kind of led me to the process.
That's awesome. And what a good story. All right, Storm, thanks for joining us. Tell us a little bit about Forever Young, just for those that are watching that are thinking, that's one I haven't heard before.
Yeah, so Forever Young is a little bit of a newer franchise brand that has started to grow on a little bit more of a national scale, but we're an anti-aging concept that offers products and services in 3 different segments. It's what we call performance, aesthetics, and vitality. So we offer everything from IV drips and vitamin shots to nutritional coaching. All of those things fall in that performance segment. In aesthetics, it's everything you'd expect. Botox, fillers, PRP injections, facials, microneedling, sclerotherapy. Basically, we compete with the med spas in that aesthetics category. And in the vitality segment, we offer hormone and testosterone replacement therapies, which can be coupled with any number of different peptide therapies. And the newest addition to the suite of services is a product called semaglutide, which is actually the first FDA-approved weight loss drug out there. And our clients are having fantastic success with that. So a little bit of a 3-headed monster, bridging the gaps between preventative health and wellness and aesthetics.
That's awesome. I know when I usually talk about you guys, I say, okay, it reads med spa, but it's actually wellness, right? There's a lot of kind of different segments. And I think that's what Todd, one of the few that I have worked with, Todd, when you came to me, it was kind of, here's kind of what I'm looking for. Like you had an idea in your head, right?
I did. So I've always had an interest in the health and wellness space. I really tried to keep myself in good shape. I just turned 60 this year. So try to look and feel my best. And this just really resonated with me as something that a lot of people could use and need. And so I'm really looking forward to putting it out into the market.
That's awesome. So what's your market? You have to share it. Here's your shot.
Yeah, so I'm in Arizona. I'll be in Queen Creek, Arizona. And Queen Creek is a rapidly growing city in Arizona, just outside of the Phoenix area. Fastest growing city in Arizona, 3rd fastest in the United States. So it's really an up and coming spot. So
That's awesome. Good for you. Yeah, Arizona seems it's just like the market for it, right? So
Yes, and actually there are 4 Forever Youngs coming to Arizona so far.
Okay.
So
Cool.
so
And the
I'm
Super Bowl
4th.
coming there. Is it right? I just booked my Super Bowl tickets. Remember, I'm a Packer fan.
Oh,
so-
that's right. Yep, Super Bowl and the golf tournament will be on the same weekend this coming.
Oh my goodness, that's crazy.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, let's celebrate. Again, Todd, thank you so much. I know
Hey,
that
you
it's
bet.
long and it can be a long kind of winding path and lots of different people kind of in and out to learn from. So thanks for being patient with it. And
Like I said, you've been great to work with. Repham has been fantastic to work with, Storm and Carrie. So it's really been a very, very smooth process for me.
awesome. That's what we want to hear. Thank you. Okay, guys, we're going to do this confetti thing. Remember, straight up in 3, 2, 1. Oh my
Oh,
God.
there we go.
All right, guys, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And Todd, of course, will stay in touch and